After making their fans thirst for a second release for 3 years, Rachel has finally lifted up her skirt to show that Bam is coming after her. In other words, Tower of God Season 2's been announced. I for sure am a diehard fan of Tower of God, and to celebrate this news, here's everything we know about Bam's journey from simping to pimping, whilst also giving the fans a more action-packed season with Bam actually doing something other than crying out Rachel all the time. Tower of God follows the story of a lame kid who gets to touch grass for the first time in his life when he ventures into a massive tower after Rachel, the girl he's been simping for since he first tasted oxygen. The tower promises to grant any wish to those who reach the top. However, the only people allowed inside are known as regulars. Despite not being destined to enter the tower, Bam still goes inside, making him an anomaly known as an irregular. Having no reason of his own, Bam continues to follow Rachel blindly until she betrays him and throws him from the hourglass, presuming him dead. Yep, Rachel's the B word for sure. I feel bad for my boy. Anyway, before we get into the details about Season 2, here's some background on the damn show. The popular webtoon, Tower of God, created by SIU, gained fame due to its unique artistic style, complex characters, and story everyone relates to, a heartbreak. The story began cooking all the way back in 2010 through Naver Webtoon, an acclaimed platform for webtoon lovers who need to touch grass. The series has been translated into numerous languages, leading to a spike in the series' popularity. This global fame led to the series getting an animated show in 2020 by Telecom Animation Film, receiving more positive than negative feedback. And despite Tower of God not being able to capture as many anime fans as expected, the hype has still persisted to some extent due to the unwavering support from the fans, as they believe the story will get better by Season 2. So here comes Season 2 trying to redeem itself by progressing Bam into a character with more personality and some fighting skills. Last year's Anime NYC had many anime announcements, including Tower of God. This was out of the blue, but surely made the fanboys of the show and manhwa ecstatic with the prospect of witnessing Bam bamming out his opponents once again. Continuing the recent trend of showing shots from the manhwa in the teaser from Tower of God didn't have much to show except some still shots that indicate the adaptation of Return of the Prince and the workshop battle arc. But perhaps it also means that the show will be divided into 2 cores, with the introduction of a new character, Ja Wangnan, and a time skip of 6 years from when Bam was first betrayed and thrown at the bottom of the wine glass. So we're about to get a big boy with trust and revenge issues marinating over 6 years. It's undeniable that the show paved the way for Korean manhwa to be adapted into an anime, making way for greater manhwa such as Solo Leveling. Webtoons have been predominantly popular for a while now. However, with anime's recent ascension to mainstream media, more content has reached the Japanese studios, giving us more and more bangers. So whilst not a lot of animes have been announced for the summer season, the return of Tower of God definitely adds more hype and excitement to it. So to summarize it all for you, the highly anticipated second season is arriving in July of 2024. The show will be covering 2 arcs, the Return of the Prince and the Workshop Battle arcs, potentially giving the show 24 episodes and 2 cores. And that's all we know about Tower of God Season 2. Are you excited for this show? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss out on any new uploads. That said, see you in the next one.